Examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his third rushing touchdown on the year.
For this season, he's #1 in the league in rushing touchdowns, so that has to help the entire offense as a whole. Play action passes, other people have a chance to touch the football.
Number 32 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season,
touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. Right back to Swift again on second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Robinson up the middle. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
if you give him any type of blocking, always talk about
under pressure, and he will go down. Sent back at the 38. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Now Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. But they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people. Because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field.
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up.
Wow, that ball was not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Hurts. Got an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. 42 yards out. The kick by up. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Back to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Back to throw again. Complete. Smith has it. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him.
That's a tough one to miss on.
The kick by Allen.
He's letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
When we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Play action. Here's Stroud. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. Here goes Stroud again. He's got his man, London, right side. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is caught. It's gone. He stiff arms it. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15 in the first half. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
And even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. When you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Attack the football and help break up the pass.
And, yep, as a result, knocks it down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Stroud on 3rd down now. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Fighting through it, he's got space. And down he goes just beyond the 35, and that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Charles. Now he's loose again, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 8 yards out. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. But 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another 1st down. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. But with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Hurts will throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Nice look. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Stroud off the play fake. Rolling to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stroud looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Then try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right, what you're hoping.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Took it himself, found a way to reset.
And he's in. Flying his touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. But now, a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another 1st at the 48-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Down the stretch. Get the 1st down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
With just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another run on 2nd down. Trying to cover up. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. That was an excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small.